welcome to my channel. I'm Emma and this is So Do It Emma. If you haven't already watched week 1 of So Recreate the Look, my inspiration board, go and do that right now. I'll pop the card up there and you can pop back after you've watched that. It just gives you my inspiration and what I'm thinking, some kind of feelers of what I'm really looking to do, and then you can come back to this. Is that okay? Okay, I'm gonna start rolling the tape to recap your memory of what I was feeling. Yeah, and I'll see you in a moment. First off, I'll do a bit of housekeeping. If you just joined, if you just find the channel, welcome, thank you, and thank you if you've already subscribed, and thank you if you keep coming back every week or every video. It's being a bit regular at the moment, which is really good. I'm finding some routine in doing my videos, and I've got a few ideas of content. I've always had loads of ideas of content, but it's actually just finessing them. But anyway, this is week 2 of So Recreate the Look, and this is my reveal video where I reveal what I'm going to do. So before I head on to that is what I'm wearing. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen it. It's the Adrian blouse by Brady Patton Company, and I started cutting out this jungle theme, tropical theme leaves, front and back, and then I realised, oh, hay fever, I realised I didn't have enough for the sleeves, so you've probably seen this Adrian blouse. You've seen that Adrian blouse with the saltwater slip. So I still had a chunk of material left over from that. So I thought, you know what? Rather than be a damsel in distress, let's do this, because the white in this material goes quite well with that. It's an off-white. Right, so that's Adrian blouse, and I've teamed it up with another Stitching Me Softly lovely teal, bright teal, turquoise, maybe turquoise, Stitching Me Softly turquoise. I think it's turquoise. A few questions in today's one, carrying on from last week. So, what was your favourite recreate to look from my inspo board from last week? You can let me know in the box below. So, are you ready? You may have got this hint from the last week's video. Who knows? Oh, is the suspense killing you? Okay, it's this. Now, to make this look, I'm going to use a Q dress as mentioned last week with the expansion size. Both come in the 16 to 28 size range, which is the largest size is a 54 bust, a 47 bust waist, and a 57 hip inch, all inches. That's the top of the size range. I'm going to use just the straps to recreate this look. I'll leave the cold shoulder straps off. I've done the Q dress before because I've tested it and I've had the sleeves. So instead of having the sleeves, I'll do the straps. And then for the skirt, I'll be using the gathered skirt from the extension pack instead of the, I think it's the A-line skirt. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, the material. I just got it today. Or was it last night? It was last night actually. It was delivered by Herms. I had to tap on the door and I was like, oh no. But it's this gorgeous viscose. It's so soft. It's got this gorgeous viscose chalet from the rag shop. Now, I bought this with the £25 gift voucher from Steph just to thank me for doing the Bakerloo blouse. If you've not already seen that video, I'll just put up another card up here so you can go and see that. But this, oh, if there's any left, I suggest you go and get it. Because it's, and if you like Monsteria like I do. Oh! So, this viscose chalet. Because the inspiration picture has buttons and they look quite big than shirting buttons. So I'm hoping that putting bigger buttons isn't going to cause gaping like between the buttonholes. I will have to purchase another set of these, but I think I'm going to the Pigeon Wishes a chai latte button. I think they're 25mm size button, but I'm thinking I'll hold it up. Thinking of doing that. I'm going to take one off. It's easy to put on and off because of the glue. What do you think, guys? Do they go? I'm trying to. Oh! I will get that in a minute. Do they go? Pop a bit more light on this side. There we go. There you go. What do you think? I think so. So I'm gonna get another packet of these. So I can get on with sewing this. But I can sew this up and then while I'm waiting on the buttons. While I'm sewing it up, it'll probably arrive, so. Are you excited? So, now, there was a couple of other favourites from the inspiration board. I won't do them for this challenge, but I think I will do them. First off is the lace dress. Now, the lovely person, I'll pop her name there, she commented on my last video and she said, what about this Wildergown over the saltwater slip? And I was like, duh, that's amazing. So yes, the duh was towards myself. not to the comment. But yeah, I was like, yeah, why did I not think of that? Right, so yes, so I'm still going to do the salt water and the Japanese black kupo that I got from Rainbow Fabrics Kilburn, because I think that will be really nice. And oh, so sexy, so sexy. Um, and then I'll have to go and measure the lace and make sure that I've got enough for the panels. I could go shorter, so just below the knee if I don't have enough, but I'll go and check that out because I don't want it too the body. I want it quite freeing, relaxed, because as I found with my pink Wildergown, it is quite straight down, and that's just because I just didn't have enough fabric and I had to really be tight on that one. So, which was a bit annoying. I still love it to bits, don't get me wrong, but it's a bit annoying. Talking about the Wildergown by Friday Pattern Company, it is going to be retested and then relaunched into in excess to 7X sizes, which is absolutely amazing. And yours truly is one of the testers, so yes, I cannot wait to share my Wildergown when we get the go ahead and Friday relaunches it. Also, a while ago, pre-pandemic, I started on another lace dress. Now, this lace is a polyester and it has a certain name. So this is part of it. In the bag, it's all okay by the looks of it. It's been sitting in the bag for ages, which is really naughty of me, but this is part of it. And I got this, I think it's a lining, not, I think it's a crepe. I use a crepe instead of traditional lining because I think it's a lot nicer with the lace. It's beautiful, isn't it? So we kept the scallop bottom and pattern matched it. Like a pattern matched it. Pattern matched it. So that is that. I'll show you the actual pattern. It's the McCall's 7720. Sorry, it's a wee bit bashed up, but we're doing it that. And then that's the line drawings. Yeah. So it's princess themed. You can see it. I cannot wait. And we've done the gathers in the back of the skirt. In the front of the skirt and the back. So chuffed with that. So I've really got to just start sewing it up. So, yes. So that is the lacy dress. I blogged about it on my blog. So if you find the blog, good for you. It really needs to be updated, and my progress. So I should get that. Another favourite inspiration that I just stumbled on this recently, and it's Charlene's of So Dressmaking. This is one of the organisers of So Recreate the Look, and she has a lovely YouTube channel, and she was discussing her plans and makes, and she's made the Hugh's dress in from Friday Parent Company, and this lovely lilac, I think it's viscose. I'll have to double check. So I'm like, I want a coffee. So I'll have to go and ask Charlene, can I copy you? Can we be dressed ones? Please. So yes. I will ask, because some people are a wee bit funny about that. And Jen, I went up to, well, I messaged her and said, would you mind if I got the same material to do the same pattern, the sagebrush top? I'll pop in the illustration or picture here. And she said yes. So most people are fine. There's been a couple other people that have done the same sagebrush top, and this lady McElroy, I think it's Fashion People or something like that, something along the lines of that. I'll put the name of it in there because I've not got it in my head. But I did that with Jen, so it would be quite cool in a weird and quirky, fun way. So, yeah, I've been quite busy sewing wise. Also, I'm planning to do my May makes and my June makes in separate videos. May makes is quite fast and furious, and June makes there's a lot, and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like thinking, do I split it into two? This is another question. Do I split it into half and half, so people can have a bit of a let it go in, or do I just get it all in one video? I don't know. Let me know. Do you want June? Because there's like a lot of makes in June. So another question. I know. I've got all the questions this time. Are you taking part? Have you revealed? Let me know in the comments below. And I will see you very, very soon. Okay, I'll give you another peek of the button. Ooh. Yeah. So, I hope you have a fabulous week, and I will see you very soon with another video. And look out for week 3 of Sew Recreate the Look, which will be next week, obviously. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit that subscribe button and give me a little thumbs up, because I'm getting loads of views, but not many of you are thumbs up. That would be amazing. Please, just helps tell the big man at YouTube to get his finger out and bish bash bosh my channel out there. Thank you. And this is a sewing channel. It's all about dressmaking, so you're in the right place if you stuck around. Au revoir.